Previously on The Way We Did It. We traveled back in time in Dinosaur National Monument. We are now making our final push to Idaho, where we run into a small hurdle with an unexpected spring snowstorm. Well, we made it out of Vernal, Utah without getting attacked by any dinosaurs. So that was a win. We're now on our way to explore the Flaming Gorge. Ready?
Ready. I'm full of McDonald's and ready to go.
Idaho is finally within sight. For this leg, we are leaving Dinosaur, stopping halfway to explore the southern edge of the Flaming Gorge, then driving into Idaho to the historic town of Arco. The landscape outside of Dinosaur was just as beautiful and interesting as the monument. Signs along Highway 191 pointed out the different geologic rock layers, what type of fossils were found within that layer, and defined what geologic period it existed in. Snow was definitely not on our bingo card for this road trip, but as we entered Ashley National Forest, there was a pretty decent dusting on the ground. And at one point, it was actively snowing. Little did we know this would not be our last encounter of inclement weather. We made a quick stop at the Flaming Gorge Dam and picnic area. The dam is over 500 feet tall and was completed in 1964 as part of the Colorado River Storage Project. Our first spectacular view of the distinguished red cliffs that gave Flaming Gorge its name was at the Sheep Creek Overlook. The Flaming Gorge is a national recreation area for hiking, water sports, and premier fishing for trophy lake trout. It is so windy and very cold.
My eyeball froze.
But we made it to the overlook. Very worth it.
Very pretty.
We knew this was just a glimpse of its incredible landscape, and it's definitely on our list of places to explore in the near future. Now, we would go check out the campground, which I had planned to film the next day, but we woke up to this. Well, we woke up to snow this morning.
Not good.
First wind, now snow. But we are moving on to Lava Hot Springs, and it's supposed to be in the 60s there. So we cannot wait to get into some warm weather.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Go. The weather did in fact call for a dusting of snow. However, the further we drove down the road, the the more apparent it became that they might have underestimated the storm. Now, being from Colorado, we are no strangers to snow, but this was the first time driving our truck camper in this type of weather. But we knew we had the right tires for the job, and Dave luckily locked the hubs at the campground before we left. So we just carefully took our time, soaking in the winter wonderland unfolding around us. Made it out of the snow. We're in Wyoming. Dave is in his happy place because there's nothing around. It is so pretty. Idaho!
Mustache and eye patch for this year. Oh, I don't know if I got that or not, but I tried. That's my. I drive in Shannon Films. Here we go.
Oh my God, is that sunlight?
It's so nice.
It feels so nice. We made it to Lava Hot Springs. We have a couple hours until we can check into our our RV site. So we're just gonna hang out and check out town, I guess.
Yeah, get some work done.
Yeah. All right, change of plans. Since we got to the Lava Hot Springs way earlier than expected, we're gonna push on and drive about 1.5 more hours to the craters of the moon. Ready?
Yes, yes.
We weren't very far into Idaho, but its scenery was already proving to be pristine and beautiful. Next time, on The Way We Did It, we explore the lunar landscape of Craters of the Moon National Monument. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like this video and click that subscribe button. And now for just $4.99 a month, you can become a member of our YouTube channel, gaining access to behind-the-scene extras like live updates from the road, Q&A deep dives into our adventures, and sneak peeks of upcoming episodes. It really helps make all of this possible by filling up our gas tank and Hatch's treat jar, and lets us continue to show you the way we did it.